Do you find it hard to focus on what you are watching? Hi, I'm GUZMAN from Bulacan State University, and today we will talk about TREASes and TRIAs, a remedial strategy for viewing. But first, let me define TREASes and TRIAs. TREASes stands for color, character, and camera, while TRIAs stands for story, setting, and sound. The TREASes and TRIAs are a convenient way to help unpick a film, generate discussion, and get your pupils understand the rich text of a film. The 6 simple divisions pretty much cover all the areas of a film, and it helps to concentrate on one aspect at a time. This activity will also help the students analyze all the elements of the film watch, recognize the multifaceted nature of moving images, and take notes effectively. This activity will only take 20 to 30 minutes after the viewing proper, and the only materials needed are the TREASes and TRIAs question cards and the dice. And I have here 9 simple steps to make this activity simple and easy. First, make a dice out of the printed cutout of TREASes and TRIAs dice. The dice would look like this. There are 6 faces. Each stands for story, setting, sound, color, character, and camera. Step number 2. Prepare at least 10 questions for each concept. Questions can be a yes or no question or an open-ended one. And questions can be as easy as the following. For color, what would the film have been like in black and white or in just one color? For the character, is there more than one main character? For the camera, when does the camera move and when does it stay still? For the story, what do you think happened before the story began? And for the setting, how do you think the story would have changed if it had happened in a different place or setting? And lastly, for the sounds, are there any moments of silence? Step number 3. Familiarize the students with all the important concepts to be considered when watching a film. Throughout this whole process, the teacher's role is to guide and nurture the student's ability to decode what is being presented in front of him. The teacher should also remind the students of the important concepts, such as the color, character, camera, setting, sound, and the story. Step number 4. Have the students watch the film. Make sure that the film is suited for very young audiences. Parental guidance is advised. Step number 5. Roll the dice. After watching the film, it's time to proceed to the actual activity. Step number 6. Ask one student to answer one of the corresponding questions. Make sure that each student will only answer one question at a time. Step number 7. Have the students roll out the dice this time. Make sure that each student will have the opportunity to roll out the dice. Step number 8. Let the students pick one from their classmates to answer one of the corresponding questions. Make sure that this step would not create anxiety among the students and that this should be fun and exciting. Step number 9. Repeat until each student has had the opportunity to answer a question. Again, watching films is actually a good thing as it helps kids pick up story details by verbally pointing out specific parts of what they are watching. There you have it, the TREASes and TRIAs, a remedial strategy for viewing. I hope you learned a lot today. Thank you for watching.